Hi, my Lotus babes. Welcome to Tarot in Paradise. My name is Jana, aka Paradise. Welcome to my lovely platform. So today, Virgo, we are doing your last 2 weeks of July spread. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button for me down below. Please help support and grow the lovely platform. Okay, y'all. So, Virgo, welcome all my new subscribers. You're officially now a Lotus babe. Welcome to the Lotus Squad. Know that energies are interchangeable, so this could pertain to you, somebody around you. Ooh, excuse me, somebody you're dealing with. Cat, dog, mouse, whatever energies we tap into, okay? Also know that time is relative, so this could pertain to your past, present, and future, just depending on where you're at on your journey, okay? So, Virgo, I was hearing now you see me, now you don't. So, I don't know if you got a magician in your life, somebody playing games. I don't know if you were like, you came to realization that, yeah, as quick as I came, as quick as I'm going to leave. But we're going to see in July, okay? This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North, South Node. Spirit, please show me the energy of Virgo for the last 2 weeks of July. You have the Nine of Wands. You guys are over something, Virgo. A lot of you Virgos have been in a situation where you have been given so much. You feel like you've been trying to invest in something. And now I feel like you're getting to a point in your life where you're honestly just wanting to move away from something. You're wanting to start something new, okay? This is almost like, to me, like the Eight of Wands. But in this Nine of Wands, this person is, their feet is literally grounded in whatever situation that they're in, knowing and wanting to make a move, but needing to take that action. He has to release this staff and move, because this staff is been in here a minute. So you've been in something for a minute, and I feel like now you're realizing it's time to go. Please give me the past energy of my Virgos. Five of Wands. You could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A lot of confliction, what did I tell you? A lot of turmoil. I can tell, like, you, whoever did Virgos I'm talking to, you have been through the wire with somebody. A lot of tit for tat, a lot of back and forth. I'm seeing that somebody always wants to be right in a situation. And it's like, when you have two people that can't come to an understanding, it's always this tug of war, push and pull type energy. And I feel like in the past you got really tired of this. Like, we never could get on the same accord. We never could get to an understanding. There was always conflict. There was always fuss, and there was always fighting. Okay? Not on the same accord. Please show me the future energy of Virgos. Yeah, you coming to some type of realization in the future, Virgo. Some type of truth is coming to you. Please show me their challenges and what they need to work on. It's too many. Just one. What they need to work on. Okay. Four of Cups. You got the Nine of Swords in reverse. I'm telling you, a lot of you Virgos are coming out of this energy of feeling like, man, you're coming to a realization that I really spent all this time fussing and fighting with somebody. And for what? You're coming out of this daze, this state of confusion, I feel like, for a lot of my Virgos. My Virgos. Please give me one oracle message for Virgo. Last 2 weeks of July. I feel like I need to keep this in reverse. And I usually don't even read reversals. But both of you guys both of you guys. So it's definitely two people. You got two cards that came out in reverse. There's something that you need to look more closely in situations. When you come together with people, Virgo, there's things that you are missing, that you're not seeing. And what happens is, when you pass these red flags, when you pass things that you know, this might can cause something in a little bit in time, this can cause confusion. It's almost like, you know, you need to pay attention to that stuff, because it'll prevent you from getting in situations where it's so conflicting. Please give me one oracle message for Virgo. 2 weeks of July 1 chakra message. Free will. I always have a choice. Absolutely. Anything we do in life, Virgo, like sometimes we feel like we have to stay in something, or we have to continue to endure what we've been dealt, or the cards we've been dealt. And reality is, buy a whole new deck of cards. Start something new. You have the will to do whatever you want to do, Virgo. You don't have to continue to stay in a situation because of fear. Fear will keep you somewhere that you are honestly not meant to be. Faith will take you somewhere that you're scared to go to. You see the difference? I'm going to say it one more time. Fear will keep you somewhere that you most likely don't need to be. And faith will take you somewhere that you can't see. Okay? That you're going. You got to trust. Transform. Knowing. A lot of you, I'm seeing Virgos, you're very wise, okay? Very wise. You know, Mercury is your ruler, just like Gemini. So, you know, we're both like are witty. Like, you're very witty, and you're realizing the situation that you've been in, okay? Why is this 9 of Wands here? Spirit, for Virgo. Why is this 5 of Wands here? I'm also saying you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Why is this Ace of Swords here? So the signs I see are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Why is this 3 of Swords here? Why is this 4 of Cups here? Okay. So Virgo, with this 9 of Swords and 9 of Wands, like we were talking, your energy right now is that you're having these thoughts. This 9 of Swords deals with like our mental energy, right? The way that we think. And the way that you think is how you perceive things. So right now your perception is, I no longer want to be in a situation anymore. I no longer want to feel trapped by my thoughts, feel trapped by somebody, a person, because this person, if you really look at this, they feel trapped in this situation, like they can't leave. And this is why he's holding on to this wand, because it's this want and this need to move forward. But then you start to talk yourself out of it. Then you start to tell yourself that, oh, well, if you leave a situation, this might happen. You start to do that negative self-talk, okay? And I feel like you are ready to leave something, or there's a need for you to be ready to leave something, okay? There's a need for you to get out of a situation that you're in, because you've been here so long, and I feel like a lot of you guys are just not growing. You've outgrown a situation. You outgrown a situation. Remember we were talking about the magician, now you see me, now you don't. You dealt with somebody in the past. I'm seeing that a lot of you Virgos, you wanted to manifest something good out of a situation. I'm definitely seeing, like, you wanted the best out of something. But in reality, I feel like a lot of you guys were dealing with somebody who was manipulating a situation. They could have been manipulating you, manipulating things that were going on around you. And I feel like this caused a lot of confusion. And it was always fighting. It was always fussing. It was always, well, who's right? This and this and that. And you got tired of this. Nobody wants to continuously go back and forth with somebody who you look at as a friend, a spouse, a coworker, anybody. You don't want to have to always be feeling like that you're competing with somebody. And I feel like in the past, you feel like you were competing for whatever. So your challenge is you have the 3 of Swords and the Page of Cups in reverse. It's getting over this heartbreak. Realizing that this situation, there was nothing being given anyways. Somebody, even if this was upright, somebody is still offering something that was pretty much small. For it to be in reverse, it's like you no longer need to, it's hard for you to not give to something, okay? I feel like Virgos I'm talking to, you, and you know, I love you Virgos, I love you. And, you know, but sometimes a lot of Virgos, you love so hard, you love so deeply, and when you have something in that earth in you, that earthiness in you, you don't like change. And so sometimes you feel like you have to stay and endure some things, Virgo, when in reality, no the hell you don't. See, Virgo and Gemini are both ruled by Mercury, but Geminis, we're more airy. We're more flighty. Okay? Virgos are more stationary. And a lot of times you stay in situations that start to damage who you are as a person. And I feel like the challenge is in the last 2 weeks of July is realizing that the situation that you are heartbroken over was not giving anything fulfilling to you in the first place. What you need to work on. 4 of Cups and 4 of Swords. This is all about a lot of fours, right? So this is all about your structure. How you see things. Right? Work on realizing that the situation that you were in, there was nothing being given to you. Do you see your empty cup? Do you see this? There's nothing in this person's cup. And you're coming to the realization it hurts. Yeah, it definitely hurts. But now that you know that your cup was not being given to you, this love was not being given to you, now you can go through this process of healing and forgiving yourself and forgiving the person for hurting you. There go that Ace of Swords. Once you realize this truth, then you can start to heal. With the coming together in reverse is exactly what it means. You're no longer wanting to engage in a situation. For a long time, you've been trying to make something work. And now you're like, I don't want to be in this situation anymore. I have the free will to do what I want to do. I have the free will to make a decision that's best for Virgo. It's best for me. It says, I recognize that I always have choice and free will in any given situation. As I face my life lessons and learn from my experiences, I realize that there is never a wrong decision. I trust the decision that I make and choose love, forgiveness, and expansion over fear and lack every time. What did I tell you? It says you always have a choice. You don't have to stay in fear. You don't have to stay in a situation. Have faith. Have faith that you will get out the situation and that good things are going to come to you. Because there's a history of you not paying attention to, there's details, baby. There are details in situations that you are seeing and you're just overlooking. God will always drop jewels and red flags for us. But sometimes we get so in this human experience caught up in love that we don't even see things that God has been like, okay, don't go that direction, but we go anyway. I'm guilty. We're all guilty. We're human. We all are guilty, right? But now there's a need to look at things differently now, okay? Ace of Swords, Knight of Cups in the future. You now, with this Ace of Swords, know you have wisdom now, okay? You hold the crown, Virgo. You hold the truth on what type of things that you want to receive, okay? You hold the truth about how you deserve love and about people who give you things now, who bring things to you and how they bring them to you. I'm seeing a lot of you Virgos in the future. You could be coming to realization that there's somebody that's going to be coming in your life, possibly. But now I feel like there's a need for you to look at the details of things. Because it doesn't stop. If people don't just stop coming in your life, they'll continue to come and you'll continue to go through the same lessons if you don't learn. So in the future, I'm seeing you guys have another lesson. I do. I'm seeing it. But now you have the tools. You know exactly what you don't want, Virgo. And you need to look at the details of a situation. Not always what you want, but also what you need from a person. Okay? So let me know in the comments down below if this resonated, my lovely Virgos. Thank you for watching Tarot in Paradise. My name is Jonna, aka Paradise. I'm sending you guys so much love, peace, and blessings. Bye-bye, y'all.